All right, here we go. Happy October. Welcome to October. Welcome to Red Jacket Debuts. Welcome to Moving Up. Welcome to having the best corporate extraordinaire. That's what I'm going to call you, Amy Moda. Corporate extraordinaire. The best Mary Kay corporate extraordinaire. Amy Moda, Director of Emerald Sales Development. She's a big deal, and she is on with you tonight. Mary Kay family, get excited. They're getting excited quietly, Amy. But we do a lot of this and a lot of this. Oh my gosh, welcome everybody. What a night we are going to have. So, I just said a whole bunch of stuff, right? And then you met Terry. Okay, he's on my agenda for you to meet. Okay, Cece, can you please do some quick housekeeping for us?
Yes, absolutely. Welcome, ladies. Happy Monday. We are so excited that you are on. 29 participants. Whoop, whoop. It's got to be a record. I love that. So as always, as we are learning and growing together, thank you for your patience as we find what works best for us through our digital meetings. So we just ask that you please remain muted. I'm pretty sure you all are, so thank you for that. So please mute yourselves now. And when we give an opportunity to speak, of course, we will be called upon. If you do need to step away from your video for any reason, we just ask that you please keep it off. It can be very distracting if you're giving us strobe lights of on and off. Thank you very much. And also just watching your background for any cute cats, dogs, husbands, kids, pets, boyfriends, etc. That could distract from the recording. We appreciate that as well. And then a couple of the things that I thought of is just be aware of your brightness. You all look fabulous right now. Just make sure you're not, super, super dark in the shadows. And if you could be seated at a desk or a table so you can be ready to take some notes, be sitting up straight, listening, excited. We're so glad that you guys are here. And we are sharp and we have professional, exciting attitudes. So let our posture match it, okay? Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Cece Lynn. Thank you, Cece Lynn. You're the best one to talk about that stuff. So as I keep looking down, it is to keep us on task. I got my list. I got my stuff. I got all the things, okay? So first of all, we would love to welcome and recognize our brand new beauty consultants to our Mary Kay family. We have a screen full of new people. This is so very exciting. We're going to get to meet Gracie. And we're also going to, get to meet our move-ups as well. Okay, I'm just scrolling across the screen. Remember, you are always seen, and when you play back the recording, you are always on the recording. Even if you see yourself as a postage stamp, you are not a postage stamp on the replay. All right. Okay, so Whitney, would you like to introduce Gracie? And then Gracie, have you say a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so I am very, very excited to introduce my newest team member, Gracie Snook from White House, Texas. I met Gracie through my 50 facials in 50 states challenge. She was a referral from a referral from a referral. Let's see if I have that right. Anyway, we did a virtual facial and she was just asking very great questions, and we connected after the facial. And she said she was interested in learning more about the opportunity. And 2 days later, she signed her beauty agreement. So I'm very excited to have her on board. She's excited to get her business started. We have her launch party next week, and I know she's just going to kill it. So welcome, Gracie. I'm so excited for you and this journey. It's been fun for me, and I know you're going to have a great time with it.
That was so good, Whitney. Gracie, welcome.
Thank you.
Yes. So would you like to just do a little bit like you did when we did on the new consultant thing?
Yeah,
like the
okay.
same thing. Yes.
I am about to turn 21. I'm a sophomore in college. I'm a nursing major, so I'm very busy with school. I currently work at an elementary school I'm the assistant site director for an after-school program that works with little kids so they have a safe place to be after school instead of home by themselves. And they get to learn about Jesus, and we talk about stuff like that. We provide a meal, and then we get to have cool relationships with our kids. So that's just, that's what I do all week, but I'm excited to incorporate Mary Kay into my life.
Woo! We're so excited for you.
Thank you.
I want to fly down right now. Okay. check out the screen. Look at all the love you're getting, Gracie. Look at all the love. Amy Moda, we have the best heart hands in all the company, I think. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure we got the best heart hands. Oh, that is so great. Thank you, Gracie. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you, New Red Whitney. We will hear from you in a little bit. And now I know that we have some move-ups. Is that correct, Cece and Andrea? Is that correct? Okay, as I'm like going like this, like, where are you on my screen? Where are you on my screen? Can't wait. That's gonna look good on the replay. Which one of you ladies would like to go first? Andrea?
Sure, I'd love to. I'm so excited. Her first appearance here on our Zoom. I'd like to welcome Anne-Marie Bergman, who joined the Amazing Gracie Alney unit this summer. I believe it was June. And she just moved up in as a senior consultant by recruiting her sister, who lives in Illinois. Her name is Mary Higgins. So Anne-Marie Bergman, woo, new senior consultant.
Yay. All right, Anne-Marie Bergman, let me make you the spotlight so everyone can see your pretty face.
Okay.
There you
I don't
go.
know how to get my background off.
It's okay, it's beautiful.
Oh, thank you. This is Copenhagen, in case anybody wanted to know. Whoa, that's very crazy. Yeah, my sister just moved on Friday, so she couldn't join us. So just me.
Great. And Anne-Marie, what excites you about your business and also having your sister be your team member?
Well, you guys are gonna laugh, but I started my Mary Kay business in 1996 with a mascara. My boyfriend, who turned into my husband, wanted to go out, and I said, well, I'm not going out at least with some mascara on. So I went over to his roommate's mom's house, was in the same apartment complex, and Sally's like, oh, well, just, get that mascara, we'll get you something else, and invited me to a Valentine's Day picture thing. So I have these beautiful pictures from Valentine's Day that Scott got that had on his desk for years. And thankfully my hairstyle really hasn't changed much. So that had for years, but I really haven't had anybody under me in forever. Maybe one person for a while back in the late 90s. And so this is really a surprise for me because I was like, Andrea, just, assume I'm not going to be at the meetings and just, this is for me. And then my sister's like, well, I need to order Mary Kay from you. You still do that, right? I'm like, well, yeah. And she's like, well, I don't want to pay you. Just sign me up. So I'm at my regular job, typing away, signing her up with her on the phone. And my boss comes in and he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, talking to Mary. Well, my boss is my father, who's also her father. So he was like, oh, you're talking to your sister. Yeah. I'm like, just go away. So we signed up for Mary Kay while I was working the family business.
Nice.
And did that. And I'm kind of hoping when we do this next month, I may or may not make it. But she's like, oh, well, my girlfriend didn't want to pay me. And she's just going to order off your website. And when I told her it was only like $30 to join, she was like, oh, well, I'll just join too. So I've got my fingers crossed for number 2 for this month.
Great.
Which is really funny because I never thought I was going to get number 1. So
Great. Great. Anne-Marie, that is so much fun. I know Andrea is very proud of you. Thank you so much.
And I can still get my makeup on in 10 minutes or less because I was at the store when she messaged me, you're going to be on the Zoom tonight. And I went, okay.
Yes. Love
I
it.
will tell you what I had on.
Love it. Love it. Thank you,
Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie. That's great. All the love, girl. All the love. And Cece.
Yes, okay, so new last month and flying in at the end of the month, actually both the girls, so super exciting. First, I want to recognize the fabulous all the way up in GB, Jordan Herzog, for becoming a senior consultant with a new qualified team member of her best friend, Katie Walker, who is fabulous. So we're really excited to get her involved in the pink bubble as well. There's Jordan. Woo-hoo!
Yay!
Super quick, Jordan. What is your favorite part about moving up in your business?
I think it shows how serious I am with my friends and family. Like, at first, they're probably like, oh, she's just doing this as a side thing, but now you can add more credibility to it. So I'm excited to share that with others.
I love that. I love that. You nailed it. Thank you. And thank you for your accountability and excellence. I appreciate you. And we will always just wish you were closer. That's my only complaint. We know Marty takes really good care of you in Green Bay. So thank you, Jordan. Thank you. And congrats.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes. And then our other fabulous move up this month was a fabulous Steph G, and she became a senior consultant, recruiting 2 fabulous team members in a month, and she is hopping on as soon as she gets home from work. So very exciting for Steph G as well. Yes.
Yes. Congratulations, Steph G. Is Sarah on Steph G's team?
Sarah is on, yes, and she is here. So Sarah, thank you for being a part of that win. Whoop, whoop.
Love it. Love
Super
it.
heart.
Love it.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. Very good. Okay. We are now going to move on to announcing all of our Spark Achievers from the month of September. Okay. And we're going to start with Andrea, go to Cece, and then go to the MAC unit. All right.
All right. I have to recognize Carolina Dietrich for sparkling away. Look, she's got her bling on her wrist right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you, Carolina. You joined your recruiter in that sparkle category, so.
Love it. Love it. Congratulations, Carolina, and first time star ever, yes? Congratulations, girl.
Awesome.
Congratulations. All right, Cece.
All right, we had a sky full of sparkler stars this last month. So the new consultant, Sarah Jans, she's on, earned her beautiful bracelet. Her recruiter, Steph G, the fabulous Kelly Strasser, Ashley Chapman, Brittany Bartz, whoop, 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 she's on. Angela, she is on. And the new Katie Walker, also qualifying to make Jordan a senior, as well as, of course, your fearless leader. And aren't these just beautiful, you guys? Seriously, right? We are so spoiled.
Beautiful. Yeah. Amy Moda, we love prizes. We love all the prizes. We love all the prizes. We love all the prizes. We wear them all. We love them all. We promote them all. Show Amy Moda how much you love your prizes. Yes, so she knows. Yes, so she knows. Okay, record breaking. Congratulations, Cece Schuber. Record breaking MAC unit, 19 sparklers, first time ever. So exciting. And we're going to go our best with our memory, okay? Because my piece of paper is way over there. Okay, so I know a whole bunch of them are on. So we got Dory, Whitney, Ashley, Katie, Rhonda, Gracie, Dawn, Maggie, Anne-Marie, Maggie, Tessa, Sandy. Those are the ones there, okay? Felicia, Brandy, Lisa B, Lisa Jessen. How many is that? It's so very exciting. I'm missing a couple. Does anyone know who they are? I'm looking at you. Katie, who? Katie. Michelle Pittman on Katie's team. Okay. There's another one. Eek. So exciting. All the new people. All the new people. Shanna.
That's it, 19.
Oh, you guys are rock stars. Rock stars, rock stars, rock stars. Thank you for leading the way. Thank you for leading Courage Nation family. Yes. Our goal is 50. You guys, our goal is 50. Courage Nation, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50 winners. Okay, then we're going to just do a quick show of hands. Those of you that completed September bingo, would you just please give us a little one of these so we know what you got going? Amy, that's a contest I do every month. I'd love to share it with you. It's activity and it's fun and it's cute and it keeps us in action. And there's fun things on it, cool things, silly things, great things. It's just really awesome. And all those hands of all those people did their bingo. Congratulations, ladies. You'll get your Beauty Bucks points, dollars somewhere whenever I see you again. That'll be great. Okay, and then let's also recognize grandays for the month of September. Hold them up, put your hand up if you know you had at least one granday. Actually, let's go like that. Yes, okay, at least one granday. Love it, you guys. 2 grandays, keep your hands up. Look at this, 3 grandays. Look at the money being made. Look at the money being made. New beauty consultants, that means they sold $100 or more in a day. Look at that, 4 grandays. Look at this, B-Rad, Katie, Dory, Whitney, 4 grandays. 5, B-Rad, Whitney, Dory, 6. Ah! Congrats, B-Rad. Look at Whitney and Dory are holding their hands up. 7. We're done. So Dory, 7, 8, 9, 10, done. 9. 9 grand days. Congratulations. You guys are so good. So good. Amy Moda, you've met my mother, the queen of the universe. Yes. The queen of the universe, leading the world, leading the way, showing everybody. This woman, 74 years old, says, I want coaching from you, Lisa Mack. I want to learn new things. I want to keep growing my business. I'm like, great. Because just that alone gives an example to everybody else, right, you guys? Great example for Courage Nation family. Okay, next we're going to, okay, did we do all of the move-ups? Because I just put it here, but I just realized we did it. Did we already do it? Andrea and Cece, we already did it? Yes. Okay, great. Then we are going to move into our reds. So I'm going to give our quick introduction of our reds that I normally do on Monday nights, or that someone normally does on Monday nights. Then I'm going to read Whitney's introduction. Then Whitney is going to speak, and she's got lots of great things to share. And then Reds already know that you're going to affirm her when she's done. Then Katie is going to talk to you about the Mary Kay Foundation. Then we get 15 glorious minutes to hear from Amy Moda, maybe even longer. And then just some quick announcements after that, okay? Sound good, everybody? All right, so what I think I'm gonna do is, Cece, I almost wonder if you could put them on Spotlight while I'm saying which red they are. Do you think that would work?
You have to make me a thing.
Okay, then they'll just go like this. Can you guys just go like that for me? Because everybody knows who you are, but then Amy will see who you are too. Okay, all right, very good. So, Amy Moda, you need to know how amazing these women are. We have 8 Courage Nation red jackets. 3 of the 8 are threads of reds. Leading, yes, leading reds. It's so great. Okay, so the first red jacket we're gonna start introducing tonight is, besides Whitney, the other newest one in a week, Maggie Sherwin. And Maggie Sherwin is the area payroll coordinator and cashier for Marcus Hotels. She's also still technically a part-timer at the Pabst Theater when things get a little bit back to normal and she's able to work there. And she's also very active in her church community. I'm going to show her anyway because everyone needs to see who these people are. Okay. And what almost held Maggie back from saying yes to the opportunity was she's involved in a lot of other things, obviously. And what she found was a whole new group of supportive friends and experiences that she wouldn't have had. Maggie also says, I also found a new kind of knowledge and a way of being me, plus an enhanced relationship with my cousin and watching her grow, and that is priceless. This is Maggie Sherwin. Yay! All right, Maggie Sherwin. All right, then we are going to go to Rhonda Deaver. I see her. There she is, there she is, there she is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rhonda Deaver. You got to wave big because there's a whole lot of you on the screen. All right, my friend Rhonda Deaver, my personal team member, she's currently the owner of Snapdragon Floral Studio in Elm Grove, and she's been enjoying her Mary Kay business as a side gig for 2 years. What almost held Rhonda back from saying yes to this opportunity was she thought she was too busy and she lacked girlfriends. What she found that she wasn't expecting was personal growth. And dare I say, Rhonda, a lot of girlfriends. Yes, yes, awesome. This is Rhonda. All right, then our next star team builder is my beautiful cousin, and it is Sandy Stickland, and I just only hesitated for a second because there she is right there. I'm circling her with my arrow. You can't make a picture a thing, so I'm just circling her. There she is with her hand, looking darling, okay? So Sandy works full-time in the pharmacy field, and she's already an entrepreneur as a photographer. She said yes to her Aunt Dory, way up there, nearly 20 years ago, but said she really feels like she said yes to this opportunity just in the last several months during our temporary circumstances. What almost held Sandy back was lacking in confidence, and what she found that she wasn't expecting was exactly that, confidence. This is Sandy. Yay! All right, next up from the MAC unit, also from the MAC unit is star team builder Maggie Fortman, right here, who is also the recruiter of Red Jacket Maggie Sherwin. And Maggie has been in Mary Kay for over 20 years. She was part of our DIQ team in March of 1999. And she's also a single mom of her beautiful little daughter, H.G. Harper. She also works full-time as an administrative manager and executive assistant. What almost held her back was she was 19 and she thought she was too young for anyone to take her seriously. What she found was a fabulous support system and personal growth that she didn't even know she needed. This is Maggie Sherwin. Fortman. Oh, look what I just did. I called you Sherwin. Fortman. All the love, all the feels, the one I've known the longest. That's okay. Those are very good people to mix each other up with, right? Yeah, very good. All right, then next up on the career path is team leader. And of course, those of you that are new, if you don't know, that means you have 5 to 7 active team members. And our first team leader is representing the RISE unit right here, B-Rad, Brittany Bartz. B-Rad has been rocking her business for 4 years around her full-time job. She is also a successful entrepreneur as a certified wedding planner and wedding and event planner. What almost held her back from thinking a Mary Kay business was for her is she thought it was just for moms. What she found in her starter kit was extended family. I should say so. This is Brittany. Congratulations, Brittany. Yes. And then moving all the way up again to team leader, back to the MAC unit, your queen of the world, Dory Anderson. Dory has been enjoying her Mary Kay business for 23 years and is a top seller in this company. Like top seller, like smaller than the top 1% seller, okay? She is a retired couture designer and former boutique owner. What she found in Mary Kay was a better relationship with her daughter and her now grown granddaughter, Cece. And she also found the freedom to close her boutique to devote more time to her family and a growing hobby. This is Dory. Girl, mom, like she just doesn't age. You guys, she doesn't age. She has looked like that forever. She just has always looked like that. Okay. All right. Now, whew, I'm getting sweaty. Okay. I'm getting sweaty because we're going to introduce our newest Red Jacket. All right. So I am putting you on the spotlight right now, and I'm going to read your stuff. Okay, Whitney Schleyline? Okay, so Whitney is with the, besides Mary Kay, her other occupation is that she is a pediatric nurse. So She's been with me a really long time. You've been with me a really long time, like forever and ever and ever, right? Took a quick hiatus while she was, had a very, very big position. What do you call when you're a really fabulous nurse at a children's pediatric and you were single and you were out in Pennsylvania by yourself and all of that, right? Fabulous. Okay. So she took a quick hiatus from Mary Kay. So she's been back for about 9 years, but said really she's been back for the last 15 months. What almost held her back from her Mary Kay business and from saying no to me almost nearly 20 years ago was she felt that she wasn't the sales type and worried what people would say or think. What she got out of her starter kit that she wasn't expecting was great friendships. May I say that you are one of my greatest friends. Give it up for your newest red jacket in the Mac unit, Whitney Schleeland! Woo! All the feels, all the love. Take it away, Whitney.
Well, thank you so much, Lisa. It is true. I feel like I have been with you forever. It was 2002, I think we decided, when you first met me at the Pfister. And I have just really always treasured your friendship. And I first fell in love with the products, and that's why I joined. And I've stayed all this time because of the community, excuse me. And like you said, about 15 months ago, I decided I wanted something different for my life. And I was sick of working 12-hour shifts at the hospital, and working my Mary Kay business like a business has afforded me that opportunity and that luxury to spend more time with my family and do something that makes me feel really, really great. It's been fun building my team over the last year. Heather, my first team member, is on tonight. She is also a pediatric nurse, and she came to a party that I had and loved the way that she felt, loved the products, and has been working her business on the side since last July. My second team member, Carly, is my first friend. I knew her before I was born. We've known each other our entire lives. Our parents grew up together, and she is like a sister to me. And she's in Colorado and is, loving the products and kind of being a savvy shopper, as we like to say. And then, of course, you guys met my newest team member, Gracie, and I'm just so excited to have this team and to have, Whitney's women grow and grow and grow. This team is right now tri-statal, Colorado, Texas, and Iowa, but let's take it up a notch and build even more.
Yes. Yes. What's your favorite part about being red?
Well, I mean, besides the fancy pants jacket that my kids think is awesome, except for Mabel, she was very sad that I did not get the long sparkly jacket.
Yes.
Tears were had when I told her that I ordered this one. I just am excited about the bigger commission checks that the company is going to send me, and I'm excited about training and mentoring other team members.
Awesome. Oh, yes. Can you tell us a little bit about how this came about because of your virtual road trip that you're taking, and give a little bit of training on that?
Sure. So I had in my mind that I was going to do 50 facials in 50 states by the end of seminar year. And when I shared that goal with Lisa on September 1st, she said, "Oh, no, you need to move that goal up. We need to have it done before then." And I said, "Okay, well, how about the end of the calendar year, December 31st? She said, No. How about the end of the month?" And I said, 50 facials, 50 states in 30 days. Okay, I'm up for a challenge. So I, started making some phone calls, and one of the people that I contacted, my mom's cousin, lives in Kansas. She was going to be my Kansas lady, and she referred me to her great niece who was in Oklahoma, and her great niece said, "Well, I have a friend in Texas. I think she'd like to join us." And that was Gracie. So because I've been meeting people all over the country, and some people that I had never even met, I am making new relationships, and not only making people feel great about their skin, but I've got a new team member, which I'm so excited about.
So would you have met Gracie had it not been for the challenge that you chose to do with your virtual road trip?
Absolutely not. I don't think that our paths would have ever crossed.
I 100% agree. How many how many states did you complete in that
I
30 days?
15 states done in the month of September, which is just a little over 30% of the country.
Yes. So 30, it's okay. We see what's happening and it is okay.
All the children, it's bedtime. And I can't mute myself because you keep asking me questions.
Okay, I know. Okay, pretty soon I'll let your friends talk. Okay. And are you excited? Are you excited that you took that challenge? Yes. Yes, it's okay. Stay muted. It's all good. It's all good. It's real life. You guys, it's real. Okay, it's real life. Whitney and Katie Sikorsky have the best faces of anyone I know on this planet. Okay, I took you off of Spotlight, so you're not on Spotlight anymore. God bless those kids, you guys. They are the best kids. Her kids are amazeballs. I've spent so much time with them. They love her. Her husband is so respectful. Nathan is so respectful. I'm texting him, telling him I'm sending him this package. He's got to tape it. He's got to get the kids doing all of this stuff. He's like, whatever you need. And I'm like, he is so great. And you know what? While you don't have to have support everywhere all the time in all of your business, it just sure makes things easier when you have it. And I love that your husband and your family are so supportive of you, Whitney. Yeah, they're supportive. Reds, I'm gonna just have you, as many of you as want to, go ahead and unmute. We'll take you real quick and just give a quick affirmation, quick affirm, quick word hug over to Whitney. Dory, you wanna go first?
Yes, please. I remember Whitney rejuvenating her business when we were at the Gelser National Retreat in October some time ago. And your excitement was amazing. You just brought all of us to wanting to just hug you virtually and in person every chance we get, because you have so much inspiration and you send us flying into many directions trying to keep up with you. So thank you for being as as awesome as you are, because we appreciate you.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom. B-Rad.
Hey, Whitney, I just have to say congratulations. And being that I think we only met one time in person and we couldn't hug because COVID was happening then, it's just funny how I feel like I do so well, and your energy is seen throughout everything. So it goes a long way that genuine, like, fun and kindness is shown through everything you post on our pages and then on your personal stuff. I just love seeing you grow through all of this, and I can't wait to continue watching the Whitney women grow across the nation.
Ooh, Whitney women, I love it. Thanks, B-Rad. Rhonda.
I have to ditto everything that they said, but I'll never forget you came into Madison for a conference, and we went up to your room, and Katie and I and you, and we did some dancing, and that was so much fun, and you are a blast to be with, so I'm very happy for you. Congratulations.
Thank you, Rhonda. That's awesome. Fortman.
So Whitney, congratulations. You and I go like way back almost to both of our beginnings. And I just want to tell you how much I adore you and how you are such a great mom and role model. And it's so fun to watch you, and your attitude is so fabulous that I love it, and I love running with you. So thank you for just being so awesome and for showing us that we can do this in all the different states. I just think that's awesome. So thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you, Maggie. Maggie Sherwin, and then Sandy.
Whitney, I just kind of echoing the other Maggie, who knew? The energy you bring, the ideas you bring, like your road trip challenge, and I think you met my cousin before I did, and I was like, oh, she got to meet Whitney. No fair. But I appreciate that I got to be your sort of stand-in for end of seminar year, like countdown. So it was like making faces through the camera, like, oh my gosh, I dropped you. You totally play along. You play along with everything fun and goofy. So congrats great ideas, and I'm glad you're part of us.
Thank you, Maggie. Sandy.
All right, it's me. I got it now. I have to always figure out how to unmute. Okay. Maggie, or Whitney, congratulations on everything. I don't know you that well yet. I'm hoping to know you more as we progress with everything. I always love seeing your videos and your pictures and everything. I love how animated you are when you do everything. Your faces that you make cracks me up. I was just, I yelled in the other room to Tessa. I said, I love when she makes those faces. I just love that part of it. You always have really good ideas. Your survival mask little kit, I still keep giving those away. So super happy that you got your red jacket and can't wait to see what other ideas you come up with. Congratulations.
Awesome. Thank you, Sandy. Andrea, then Cece, and then I'll close, and then I'm going to introduce Amy.
I have one word: inspirational. That is what you are. And you're so fun too.
Thank you, Andrea. Cece.
I love this because I know that you've been around for a long time, but I didn't really know who you were until she asked you if you wanted more from your business. So I love that. And I remember we were on our way to whatever, and I was in the car, and you were in the process of recruiting Heather. And I took notes on that call, and here she is on, which is so fun, celebrating you as a red. So just so cool to watch it come full circle. You persevere, you are coachable, trainable, and that's such an awesome asset. So thank you for who you be.
Thank you, Cece. You know how you have a friend that sends you goofy stuff? That's my Whitney. We send each other goofy stuff, and it's great. And you are a bright light, Whitney. I love hearing from you. I love how you run your Mary Kay business. You have always done it the Mary Kay way, whether it was a handful of family and friends, or now zooming right along, taking all of these great people with you. You've always done it the Mary Kay way. You're professional, you're fun, you're cute, you make everybody laugh, you make it look easy. And we know you've got a family. We know you have a life. We know you're a nurse. We know you've got a lot on your plate, and that you have an abundant lifestyle. It's how you live. And I love how you've been able to work in Mary Kay. And just by what you've done in the last year, you've been able to see that you could actually work in your Mary Kay with your abundant lifestyle. And watching you figure that out has been a real blessing for me. To watch you see that, that's my biggest joy for you. So congratulations again, my friend. Yes, all the feels, all the love, all the love. All right, so we are now going to move to Amy Moda. And Amy, I actually have your bio that I got, that you actually have on Mary Kay for everybody to see. And I'm going to read it because I need to make sure everyone knows how fabulous you are. So Director Amy Moda has been with Mary Kay since 2007. Prior to joining the company, she was a customer service and sales manager for several large corporations. She's a native Texan, graduating from Texas State University, and spent 4 years living and working in Puerto Rico. Amy enjoys traveling, reading, and spending time with her family. She's most proud of her husband and their 2 beautiful children, Hannah and Ian. And Hannah just graduated from high school as well. So Amy has that happening in her world. And Amy loves to inject creativity into everything she does. And she is best described as a dedicated team member and a good listener. I would say that is a great way to describe my friend, Amy Moda. And Amy, thank you for giving us your time this evening. I know that your schedule is abundant, and I appreciate that you can share your love and your wisdom and your insight with Courage Nation.
Oh, thank you, Lisa, for that introduction. That was really sweet. And it is my honor and my pleasure to be here with all of you tonight. When Lisa asked me if I would be willing and if I would be available. I think I texted her back like within 2 seconds, because yes, absolutely. And thank you all for allowing me to be on this call and just to be in your exciting virtual space for a few minutes and to honestly witness what 3 generations of amazing Mary Kay women are capable of creating. That is really, really cool. Look what you all made. So yes, as Lisa said, I've been with the company for 13 years and I've always worked in Salesforce development. I've always worked on the front lines with our sales force, and it is an honor and a privilege to do so. And I'm so excited to be here with all of you to celebrate the many wins you had, especially for October 1st or September 30th. Oh my gosh, Courage Nation is on fire. And Cece and Andrea, we're so proud of you and proud of your units and everything that you're building and all that you've accomplished so far this seminar year. And I know that there is so much more to come. So thank you to each and every one of you who shared tonight, our brand new consultants, our red jackets who are moving up, those who have teams of teams. Phenomenal success. And this is just happening. I love the story that I believe Whitney told about Lisa saying, yeah, you don't want to do that within the seminar year or the calendar year. This month would be a good time to finish that big goal because she's a big thinker and she's creating big things. And tonight is an example of that. September is an example of that. And the next couple of months are going to be a huge example of that when everybody completes their 100 total parties. This is the month, guys. We have got the Million Hostess Challenge. Are you kidding me? How fun is that? And we have double credit this month. So I have been talking to director after director, national after national, who's telling me that they're using this Million Hostess Challenge to max out their double credit. And if that means for you that you are officially getting on target for Court of Sales, Court of Sharing, Unit Club, whatever that means for you, this is the month to be a part of that big, big win. I know this, that the Amazing Mac unit is officially on target for 600,000 Unit Club as of the end of September. And guess what? By the end of October, you're officially, I know you are officially going to be on target for Circle of Excellence, $650,000 top director trip to Spain, if not more. So keep up that momentum. And I would encourage you, I know that you all want to be a part of that big win, whether you're in the MAC unit or not. It's a family win. And I know that in my experience, the best success, the most accelerated success I've seen is those who really latch on to the big team win, like being celebrated as the Circle of Excellence unit that you deserve to be, but who also latch on to their personal win. So I'm going to encourage you, I'm going to ask you, I'm going to challenge you to decide, what does that mean for you? What does that mean for you in October? Not like I want to get on target by January, I want to get on target by March, but what personal win are you going to latch on to in October and say yes to? What are you going to decide to say yes to for yourself and your family and your Mary Kay business, so that not only can you participate in this big family Circle of Excellence win, but so that you can also have big wins in your life and for your family. So there's, a couple of other things that we ought to be celebrating right now, and I'm sure you all are, and I'm sure you all have, but that is, this little thing about wrapping up the Cadillac XT6. It's a huge deal, huge, huge, huge. Congratulations. We're so proud of you. You all have accomplished so much, and I feel the momentum. I can look at the numbers and I can hear Lisa's voice, and I see you all on the screen, and I feel this momentum. And you all are in this really sweet spot of a window where there is a lot happening right now. We've got holiday sales in our future in the next couple of months. We've got this next quarter to close, and it's going to be amazing. You guys are number 10 in the state, 13 stars last quarter, 20% of the MAC unit were Spark a Chain Reaction Achievers. All of the red jackets that we celebrated tonight, those getting back into their red jackets, those becoming first-time red jackets. And I love, love, love that you all are able to brag that you have got teams of teams. You've got reds with reds. And why is it that we spent so much time on this call tonight celebrating that? Why is it that the company has been promoting reds and giving bonuses to those who become a red and those who develop a red? And why are we spending so much time on this program for Star Team Builders and teams with teams? Well, think about it. One of you said it. You're making higher commission checks. Why do the same work if you could have a small team and get paid more for doing the same work, right? You're learning to lead. You're learning to lead your small team so that if directorship is in your future, you're starting to get that experience now. And if it's not, then you're going to stay longer and you're going to have more fun because you're doing it alongside your girlfriends, right? So I can feel the love on this call. And I'm just going to challenge you. I'm just going to say, why doesn't everybody become a red jacket? Why not? Bring 2 friends along and have some fun and make some more money while you're doing it. Before I run out of my precious minutes on this call tonight, I just want to share a story with you. I heard what you all were saying about the virtual 50 states tour. That is such a great idea and so smart, and I totally love it. And I also want to say, you know, I wonder if we weren't having this situation where we can't all travel and we can't all be in person with everybody like we're used to being, would you have taken on that challenge? And the answer might be no. I know that as a company, we're doing things that we've never done before. We're putting on a monthly Zoom call for every sales director in the Mary Kay National area on the 1st of every month, where we launch our strategy, where we launch the why and explain to the directors in the Mary Kay National area what we're doing and why we're doing it and how they can use that to have success in their business. There's all kinds of things that I truly believe we might not have done if we weren't pushed out of our comfort zone in this way. So how awesome. Why doesn't everybody pick up that challenge? Let's do it in October. Let's do it in November and December. Make your way around the country. I think it's such a totally fun idea. And I also want to point out that in the story that Whitney told, there's no way that she would have gotten her next team member if she had not asked for the referral, right? Mm-hmm. So somebody liked her, somebody trusted her, somebody was a great customer, somebody was a great team member and gave her a referral. Whether it's in your backyard or across the country, I'm going to encourage you to step out of your comfort zone and not only sell these amazing products, which I know that every unit and every consultant, every director on this call is amazing at doing, but I also want to encourage you to share this opportunity. Because you know what? I was born and raised in Texas, and I lived my entire life here, except for those few years that I lived in Puerto Rico. And no one ever shared the Mary Kay products or the Mary Kay opportunity with me. Now, I'm not heartbroken. We're not going to talk about that. But I will tell you that before I became an employee at Mary Kay 13 years ago, I knew the company existed and I associated it with the pink Cadillac, but I had never tried the products. I had never been approached with the opportunity. And imagine 20 years ago if I had. Imagine if somebody had shown me how to take care of my skin or asked me if I wanted to have a part-time job while I was in college. What if, when I was a single working woman in the capital of Texas, somebody had said, hey, let me tell you how you can earn the use of a car and not have to make a car payment. I promise you I would have listened. Mm-hmm. And I've always been a mom of 2 and working a corporate job and traveling a lot. And let me tell you, even if I had never signed a beauty consultant agreement, I promise you I would have been your best customer. Like really, all I look for when I'm buying something is it good quality and is it a reasonable price and are you going to give me good customer service? I would have been one of your best customers if I liked you and if you treated me well and gave me good service, guess what I would have done? I would have referred you to my 5 best friends. Yep, the referral. I would have referred you to my 5 best friends. Maybe one of them would have signed an agreement with you. Maybe she would be wearing a director suit or a national suit today. Maybe none of them had signed an agreement, but they would have been your great customers. We're all different, but we're smart and we're professionals and we're ambitious and we're good people. And if you had given them good service and shared great products with them, and you had asked them for referrals, guess what they would have done? Each one of them would have given you 5 more names. So I want you to think about that as you're going out to maximize October and go blow out the Million Hostess Challenge, to go claim your personal win and go get on target for Circle of Excellence. I'm going to challenge you and I'm going to ask you to step out of your comfort zone, say yes to selling this amazing product, say yes to sharing the opportunity and asking for those referrals, and go find, whether it's in your backyard or across the country, go find your next Amy, okay? Because she needs you. She doesn't know that she needs you. She might not even know what Mary Kay is. She either needs our products and or she also needs our opportunity. There's so much happening in the world right now, and there are women who need you to share this opportunity. Somebody got out of their comfort zone and shared it with you, and it was the last thing Mary Kay asked all of us to do, was to pass it on. So let's do this, ladies. And on behalf of myself, on behalf of my awesome Emerald Salesforce Development team here in Dallas, on behalf of all of Mary Kay Team US, we love you all. We thank you, Lisa, for letting me be a part of this tonight. We believe in you, and we'll see all of you at the top. And hopefully see you next seminar in person so I can give you each a personal hug and congratulate you on all your success. Thank you.
Amy, you're making us cry. Oh my gosh. We love you so much. So much. Love you so much. Isn't she the best? This company is amazeballs, and it keeps getting better. It keeps getting better. And I want to thank you guys, all 29 of you at this particular moment, 28, that came on tonight, respected the event, respected Whitney's new red jacket, respected our relationship with the company to be on live to hear Amy Moda speak. Could we take just a couple of quick affirmations of Maggie, or of Amy, if your hand goes up really quick? Mom? Unmute.
I got it. Okay. Technology in me. I just want to sing the praises of Amy's manners. We are so honored to have you here, and you keep saying thank you to us for having you with us. And it's like, oh my goodness, you have no idea. You are so important to us. So thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
I ain't either. Allergies.
Whitney. Whitney, was that you? Did you have your hand raised?
Sherwin.
Oh, Sherwin, I'm sorry. Okay.
I just wanted to thank Amy for popping on and joining us in our goofiness, but also for the reminder that just because someone like yourself lives in Texas, which is like Mary Kay land to all of us, that not everyone has actually experienced Mary Kay. Or maybe they did very long time ago and they haven't recently. So just because someone lives in the home of corporate doesn't mean they know much about it. So it's a good reminder for us. Thank you.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Maggie. One more? Anybody? Okay. All right. Well, Amy, you know how much we appreciate you and truly value you. Thank you. Have you been wearing a super secret product that our directors just received? Have you been using the super secret product already?
Well, if it's super secret, then maybe I'm not supposed to be talking about it.
Okay, I'm just wondering. You look amazing. You look amazing. You look amazing. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You look
Well,
amazing.
thank you. You make me feel good.
Yes, yes. Blessed are we by you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, then just real quick, you guys, in closing, reminder that your quarterly recognition is due. Thank you, BRAD, for making our Google Doc for us, our Google form, due by the 8th. And then next Monday, the 12th, we are live and in person back at the Hilton Garden Inn. They're welcoming us back, the Hilton Garden Inn. Yep, wear your mask. Bring your own beverage, coffee or water or tea, please. As they're not going to be serving us yet, but we will be able to be there. You'll have more room to spread out, so I know that will make many more people feel comfortable. And then Monday night, the 19th, is going to be our professional headshot night, also at the Hilton Garden Inn. Please do whatever you can to be there. We're going to divide it up into like hour segments. It doesn't take someone an hour, but they would be allowed to be there an hour for hair and makeup and assistance with that. The picture with Robin probably only takes about 10 minutes. But we're just going to do sections like that so that, again, people feel more comfortable. Andrea and Cece and I are working out the details of that. So thank you for a little bit of patience on that. Your personal win and the team win. Well, we know 100 parties is what Courage Nation is doing. We know we're doing 100 parties. And Amy, I know that, you know, extra incentives, you know, are sometimes kind of cool. So we're Kate Spade fans around here. So I ordered 2 sets of Kate Spade prizes. The drawing for the hostesses, 1 drawing for hostesses, 1 drawing for beauty consultants. It'll be 2 separate drawings. The hostess drawing will be done no matter what. But I'm telling you, you girls, the consultant drawing is only going to be done when we reach 100. Now, who's got parties on their books already? Who's got parties on their books already? Isn't that exciting? Yes. Exciting, 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 you guys. I love it. I know we can do it. Who's ever going to have the most? I can't wait to see that. Who wants to claim the most? Because I want to see who that is. I want Amy Moda to see. Jordan Herzog is claiming the most parties. Wait, so is Katie Sikorsky. So is Angela. Okay, all right. Oh, Ashley Zelli is now. Okay, all right. We got some runners. We got some runners in this race. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So proud of you guys. Thank you. Oh, Katie. Yes, thank you. I'm so sorry. Katie's going to talk about the Mary Kay Foundation, which is the most important thing that we could be talking about right now. Katie, thank you for raising your hand again. I'm going to put you on spotlight real quick. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Katie. There you go.
So, weekly message. You guys know that I have been sharing posts both in Courage Nation as well as on my personal Facebook page. I encourage you to share, maybe not all of them, but share something on your personal Facebook, in your groups. The best way that you can touch everybody is, like, I've heard someone say that only you can get to your circle because you are that person in that circle. So just a couple quick things. We are 5 days into the Domestic Violence Awareness and Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and the Mary Kay Foundation is going to be announcing the 2020 grant recipients this month. Every state gets at least 1 grant, and then based on population, there are more. So for instance, Wisconsin got 2, California gets 8. Also in 2019, the foundation gave out 11 $100,000 grants to cancer research, cancer researchers at accredited medical schools. So, like I said, make sure you're sharing posts. You can offer to donate a portion of your sales to the Mary Kay Foundation. You could do like roundup, like at the grocery store to the nearest dollar. And the reason that I'm really, really stressing the domestic violence awareness part of this is because this year has been tougher forever for victims of domestic violence. Safer at home is not the case when you're living with your abuser. I have one little fact that I got from the Women's Center, which is the women's shelter here in Waukesha. This year has been tougher than ever for victims of domestic violence. In Waukesha County, dispatchers have reported a 33.8% increase in more calls about domestic violence, and law enforcement have seen increasing lethality of these cases. So shelters need more help. Mary Kay has been giving out money more than they normally do. What can you do? Like I said, round up, donate a portion of your proceeds to the Mary Kay Foundation. You could also make this more local. You can go to your local women's shelter's website. They almost always have an Amazon wish list of things that they need. Especially with COVID, you can't just give used things. You need to bring new things. And like I said, please keep sharing my posts. I plan on posting every day this month about something that has to do with the Mary Kay Foundation, cancers that affect women, or domestic violence awareness. Thank you for your time. I just really needed to tell you guys all that.
Thank you, Katie Sikorsky. You were on the agenda. She knows she's on the agenda. She knows. She knows. That's why she has to raise her hand, because she knows who her director is. Thank you, Katie Sikorsky. Amy, we're so proud that both she and I are Mary Kay ambassadors, and Katie promotes it all the time. We talk about it everywhere, and you can be so proud of Courage Nation for what we do for women in our area and how we raise funds and take care of our own that need taken care of, right? Cece just sent me a quick text to please ask if Cece and Andrea could affirm you, which I'm so sorry that I neglected to do that. Andrea and Cece, would you like to do that real quick?
Would love to. Thanks, AG. Yes, so Amy, oh my gosh, thank you so much for joining us. We were thrilled to hear that my mom threw your name out a month or two ago and said, when we do the goals, we can have Amy. So you were a little bit of excitement for us to finish it up and wrap it up. So thank you so much for being that. And thank you also for pouring into your staff, because you guys have to know Amy's a really big deal, and so are her staff. So she doesn't just pop on anybody's Zoom, which also makes us really cool. But we so appreciate you for pouring into your staff, because the staff continues to take care of us as new sales directors, you guys. Amanda on Amy's team takes really good care of me, and we've had several conversations. So just know, Amy, that all of your knowledge and wisdom and love of the company trickles down very well. So thank you so much for continuing to provide those resources at a new level and a seasoned level. We appreciate that on all fronts. So thank you so very much.
Oh, thank you, Cece. I'm going to pass that on.
Yeah, please do. Andrea.
Yeah, Amy, this was truly a privilege, and I love to hear, anytime we have an opportunity to hear from somebody at Mary Kay Corporate, like, I just jump on it, and it's really built my love for this company, and hearing from you tonight just is exactly that too. Like, I just love how you shared your story about how you had never been approached by a Mary Kay consultant, and like that inspires me to get out there and start asking. So I just appreciate all that you do for us, and thank you again for being with us tonight. I mean, we are the honored ones.
Oh, thank you, Andrea. Keep doing great things.
Yes, all the feels, all the love. Okay, it's a race. We're doing parties. We're maxing out double credit. We're earning all the things. We're going to build a sea of red. I just know that every single beauty consultant on this call can be sporting one of those fabulous new red jackets. I'm confident in it. We've got some amazing, amazing women in this Courage Nation family. So you guys, again, thank you so much for your time. Thanks for hanging with us for 65 minutes. And have a great week. And local team will see you next Monday, and we will be in contact. Love you all. Bye. Thank you.